Before the radionuclide imaging examination, the nurse will verify the patient's identity, confirm his or her health situation, explain the risks, and the process of the examination. The patient must sign a letter of consent before taking the examination. The nurse will insert a needle in a vein on the patient for later injection of radioisotope tracer. The radioisotope tracer is stored inside a lead canister and will only be taken out when it's in use. As the tracer gives out gamma radiation, the member of staff taking out the tracer has to stand behind a lead protective shield during the process. The tracer is placed in a lead protective box when it's transferred from the storeroom to the patient. This helps reduce radiation exposure. Similarly, lead-covered syringes are used for injecting the radioisotopes. After the radioisotope tracer is injected into the patient's body, the patient has to wait for the tracer to accumulate in the target organ. The waiting time varies from 20 minutes to an hour depending on the target organ. This is a gamma camera. It's connected to a computer. A pair of detectors, each located on the top and the bottom, can detect the gamma rays emitted from the patient's body. The computer will then transform the result to images. During the imaging process, the patient is sent through the gamma camera. The detectors rotate around the patient to collect data. The radiographer in another room monitors the patient through the CCTV and controls the gamma camera with the computer. The images on the computer screen show the distribution of the tracer inside the patient's body, that is, the picture of the target organ. The images obtained need to be processed by the radiographer. The processed images are then output as films, color prints, or CD-ROMs. The images are passed to the doctor for further analysis and interpretation. A report of the findings and diagnosis is then issued.